Hey, you! What do you think you're doing to that girl over there?
Well, I'm...
You're coming with me.
But...
Is she going to be alright? I think so. It's only bruises.
I caught the culprit.
How dare you trample my daughter?
I'm sorry.
What's your name?
Mr. Hyde.
Well, Mr. Hyde, I believe we'll have to turn you into the police.
No, wait. Will £100 be enough to settle the matter?
Well, I guess.
Follow me, then.
Ah, here it is. Dr. Jekyll's will. Aha! In the event of Dr. Jekyll's death, all of his possessions shall go to his friend and benefactor, Edward Hyde, or at the disappearance of Dr. Jekyll for more than 3 calendar months, Edward Hyde should step into his shoes without any delay. Doesn't make any sense. Perhaps Lanyon can give me some insight. Yes. I think I will go and visit my old friend.
Hello?
Hello, Lanyon.
Ah, Mr. Utterson. Won't you come in?
Why, yes. Thank you. Well, Lanyon, I suppose you and I are Henry Jekyll's 2 oldest friends.
Yes, but what of it? I see little of Jekyll now.
Really? I thought you two were close friends.
Well, we were, but the unscientific nonsense he believes would be enough to tear any 2 friends apart. I'm sorry.
Quite all right. So, how have you been doing?
Well, I've been doing okay. I've got this little cough I've been...
I've never noticed it before, but I think that's the back door to Dr. Jekyll's laboratory. I wonder if he's home. I think I'd better check.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Poole. Is Dr. Jekyll here?
No, sir, he is not. He has gone out.
Poole, I saw young Hyde go in the laboratory's back door. Does Jekyll allow that when he's not here?
Yes, sir, he has a key, and is allowed to come and go as he pleases.
Really? Well, good night, Poole.
Good night, sir.
Hello, Poole.
Hello, sir. Dr. Jekyll has invited you for dinner this evening.
Tell him that I accept.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, Poole. Dr. Jekyll, about your will.
Mr. Utterson, it must be unfortunate to have a client such as myself. I've never seen someone so distressed over a will as you are of mine.
You know I've never approved of your will.
I know. You keep saying.
And I must say so again. I've heard some things about young Hyde, and...
Enough! He is my friend, and even though you might not trust him, I do.
I understand.
One more thing before we leave this subject forever. When I am gone, defend him for me.
I don't know, Jekyll.
Please defend him.
All right, Jekyll. I'll defend him. Yes?
Sorry to wake you at such an early hour.
Quite all right. What's the problem?
There's been a murder.
A murder?
Yes. Fortunately, we have a witness, Miss Sarah.
Please, sit down.
Thank you.
Now, Miss Sarah, please tell Mr. Utterson what you told me.
All right. Well, I am a maid for Mr. Robertson. I had just finished my duties for the night, so I went up to my room. I glanced out my window and saw two men talking to each other. I'm not sure who the one was, but the other was Mr. Hyde.
Mr. Hyde? You mean Edward Hyde?
Yes, sir. He comes by our house almost every night. I get this strong feeling when he comes by, almost like...
Please, Miss Sarah, the story.
Well, they exchanged some words. Then all of a sudden Mr. Hyde started hitting the other man. He hit him again and again. It was so horrible that I fainted. When I awoke, I called the police.
I don't understand what this has to do with me.
Well, we found a letter in the dead man's pocket. It was addressed to you, and we were wondering if you'd take a look at him.
Of course.
Do you recognize him then?
No, I don't think so. Wait, that's Sir Davis, a member of Parliament.
What? Well, that will create a lot of noise in the world. Fortunately, we already know who the murderer is. Now we just have to find him.
Maybe I can help you with that as well.
Yeah? What do you want? We are searching for Mr. Hyde. He's been involved in a murder. A murder, you say? He's in room 5. Take the key. Thank you. Hello?
Well, what are we going to do now?
We'll put up a reward for him. Well, there's nothing more to do here. Shall we go?
Yes, let's.
Yes.
Hello, Poole. May I speak with Dr. Jekyll?
Yes, sir. This way. Wait here. Sir, Mr. Utterson is here to see you.
Send him in.
Thank you, Poole.
Oh, Mr. Utterson.
Did you hear what happened with Hyde?
Yes. And I want you to know, my friendship with him has ended.
Good. I assume you will be changing your will then?
Yes, of course.
What's this?
Oh, that's just a letter from Mr. Hyde.
Remarkable. His handwriting looks exactly like yours, except with a slightly different slant.
I'll come back with my changed will soon.
All right, then. Goodbye, Dr. Jekyll.
Please come in, Lanyon. The laboratory is this way.
Are you the one Dr. Jekyll sent?
Yes. So, where is it? Thank you. Now, if you wish, I will leave, and you will never hear any more of this matter. But if you want answers, I will stay and do what I have to do.
I would like some answers.
Good.
You.
Please, Lanyon, listen. You know, I used to think men were really made of two people. Well, I've separated them.
Really? Well, why do you want to drag me into this?
not you. See, Mr. Hyde is pure evil and has done some pretty awful things, and he's wanted by the police. Mr. Hyde comes and goes as he pleases. I can't control him, and I'm running low on the mixture to turn me back. And I can't make any more, because I can't get the chemical...
Well, it's all very interesting, but I don't want anything to do with this. So if you would please leave, I would be most grateful.
All right, Lanyon. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yes?
Sir, are you all right?
I'm fine now. What did you want?
I just came to check and see if you needed anything.
Well, I don't.
All right, sir.
Yes? Oh, hello, Poole.
Please, sir, come quick. I think Dr. Jekyll is dead.
What? Poole, what is going on here?
Earlier today, I went to check on Dr. Jekyll. He screamed, and ever since then there's been another voice answering me. And I think there's been some foul play.
You mean Mr. Hyde?
Yes. Please, sir, wait here.
All right.
Sir, Mr. Utterson is here to see you.
Tell him I'm too busy right now.
Yes, sir.
That's definitely Mr. Hyde.
What are we going to do? Sir, what are you doing?
Breaking down the door is the only option I see. Stand back, Poole. No! He's dead.
Sir, look, it's a letter addressed to you.
What? This tells the whole story. Well, it's 10 o'clock now. I need to go home, and I'll be back by 12. I went back and we found the formula written in the notebook and we destroyed it. I know you may not believe this story is true, but it has more truth in it than you realize. You see, Dr. Jekyll had it partly right. We do have an evil desire inside each and every one of us called a sin nature. Unfortunately, Jekyll decided to feed that desire, and as he did so, he eventually allowed it to take over his life, and that led to suicide. But what Dr. Jekyll did not realize is that there is a cure, and that cure is Jesus Christ. I wish with all my heart that Dr. Jekyll would have come to know of that cure.